Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I am your gamer and host, a Glamorous Golem. I've had a bit of an issue over the last couple of days in which my computer, which I use to record my streaming on, and also to basically broadcast from, decided that it didn't want to do any of that. So I've had to do a rejigger into an old setup, which is one of my newer computers, and it's now got all the audio from my headphones, so any sound effects that you guys activate are gonna blow my eardrums out. So I'm kind of dreading this. So the game we're playing today is Valkyria Chronicles. I played this game when it first came out on PC, got quite far in it, but never finished it. And I'm hoping that I will finish it.
EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as
Fiverr says you can't guess what world it's based on.
In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
When the Empire aggressively crossed their western border, the Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on.
World War II.
The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire.
As it always does.
It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
A new episode has been added. Okay. So, one thing which I do remember from this game is it's quite a bit of cinematics.
1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
Brule. Are you serious?
Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already?
Fish.
Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Drawing with ink. Very brave.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
How American of you.
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are?
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes, oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you?
Of course.
All
Everyone
right,
knows.
Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Yeah, take them away, boys.
Thanks, fish.
Well, you get a lift into town. You argue with that. But yeah, as I was saying, a lot of it is cinematics with a bit of chess thrown in for good measure.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you?
Nope.
I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Wells? Is that you?
Sora! Oh, your timing is perfect.
Just in time.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old General's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes.
Yep.
I'm aware of that.
But I
My
don't care.
brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
Oh, she's embarrassed.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks.
He still
Don't
could
worry
be.
about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Wells has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunshot.
Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on!
Ooh. Oh, shot straight in the back.
Damn it!
Get behind the wall then.
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Handle, yes. Use,
I mean, I made it
no.
through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
In theory. A new episode has been added about saving the game. Open the menu by pressing triangle button, then select save to record your progress to the system storage. Saving is guarded here before, during, and after any combat op. Anything can happen out there. Of course it can. Alright, so save. Oh, no, I don't want to save. Of course I bloody do. Okay. Yeah, I want to watch it. Well, I'll say watch it. Experience.
Okay, here's the plan.
Brutal. We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brutal. We'll deploy from here and take out all three of them. Just across the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Victory and failure. Okay, so I've got 20 turns.
Just stay calm and get it done.
Yes. Player phase.
I see 3 of them.
Yes, no shit, Sherlock.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
Like a soggy tissue.
Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Okay. Command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, then press the X button. Do so uses one of the command points displayed at the top of the screen may reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions to your units per each player phase. In this battle you have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now.
Ready to go.
Okay. Action points, another way of screwing you over. Use CP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit you selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action points gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete, so you can't move freely. This represents that unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keeping them safe. Now run to the sandbags. Now use left stick to move the unit near the sandbags. About attacking. Press the R1 button to enter target mode. The unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. Use the left stick to move the crosshairs onto the enemy or L1 R1 to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack while you are in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing the X button to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. The unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counter-attack. Damaged unit may not have the HP points to survive the enemy's counter-attack, so be careful when planning your attack. Crouch. Target mode. I'm hard to hit. Yeah. Without ending actions. A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further. Press cancel to end their current action. This will return you to command mode where you'll be able to select for the next unit you wish to direct. You press cancel and end a unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP. Okay. Yes. So I need you. There we go. He's gone. End the current action. Okay, Watchman, your turn. So there's still 2. Okay. Crouch. And end the action. That ending a phase. When your CP reaches 0, a player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player enemy phase pair constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete a mission in, the more cash and experience you will receive at the end, but being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. The key is to find a challenging balance. Okay. Yep. Okay. He's running up to me. Using CP effectively. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out a significant number of foes. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times. For instance, a pool of 3 CP can be used to move one unit 3 times in a row, perfect for cutting into enemy lines or hurrying past dangerous terrain. That said, people get tired. They'll start each consecutive action with fewer AP than the last, so keep that in mind. You use the cancel button to end your phase. With CP still remaining, both CP will be carried over to the next turn. CP are a precious resource. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. Okay.
Here we go.
Using cover. I haven't got there yet. Caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easy to hit and take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover in order to try to end your action safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Shit. Okay, so Walken's kind of stuck behind there. Fine, Watchman. There we go. He's down. And that phase, and then move Alicia out.
Moving out.
Alright. 23 shots to kill him. That's never going to happen. So, and then the phase. So he's going to run towards me. Here he comes. Ah, shit.
Here we go.
So stand up. I need to get you a bit closer. Ah, shit, one left. I got 2 shots on me. So end of phase.
Moving out.
Come on. And boom. Quite possibly the
I
easiest
don't see
level.
any more of them.
Just because the other team don't mean they're not there. So got C rank. Okay. New episode has been added. View this episode, yes please. Observing your kills.
There's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll
Let the
bury
crows eat them.
So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town.
Okay.
I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, Small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That
It was
even
tanks
in the
killing
war,
people as well.
there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These
That's
events
how you
would
usually
tell
find.
a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of
love?
war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Irene Pollard. This game's got 4 entries, but sadly number 3 is not available to the
In
UK,
defense of Brule.
unfortunately, which is a bit disappointing. Alright, so view this episode. I love how the art style is done as well on this.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
Despite the 3 people we've just killed.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
Excuse me. Yep. We'll see you again. It is the point of the game.
How's the packing coming along, East?
Peace.
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Yeah, because moving around in the dark is brilliant.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
Velkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old.
And I feel old.
And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light job won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Okay.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
No, he's stood on the roadside. You can plainly see him.
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
Flirtation.
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This
You
is
are
for you.
apologizing for doing your job. Never do that.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too.
Baker's doesn't.
That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, alright?
Sure
I
thing.
baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies?
Yep.
And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What?
Automatic assumptions.
Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Yeah.
Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Add a girl on the front of that.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
Doesn't make me feel Welkies. Ow. There we go.
It's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
No. Probably from before he was a general.
He was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy.
Yeah, if you say so.
And who's that with him there?
Somebody else.
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation. Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad. My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Ouch. That's gonna hurt her.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
A little bit.
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers. Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going. Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
Alright, I will. I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
As this is press button for next. I can switch my chair. My back is starting to hurt. Probably wouldn't look really funny on camera that, but okay, so continuing on. So as I was saying before, I've played this on PC. I've gotten through quite far. This is the Europa version of the game, which has all the DLC added in. So all the side missions and whatnot that are available.
Wow, look at this. Brule's really becoming a ghost town.
No, not a ghost town.
Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Someday.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
Hey there, Pricey, how you doing?
I don't think
Hi,
that's for
Exa,
me.
how you doing?
What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Really hoping that this new setup's kind of working.
Yeah.
Hey, hold to the bottle I go to hear my heart and drown my woe.
My passion. I've learned a lot from
Okay.
You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general.
I've been good. Unfortunately, my original streaming computer's kind of given up the ghost now, so it's just a glorified office computer at the moment.
I do. You're sure?
Um,
Wow, that's deep.
and one of my, because on my YouTube channel where I have my catalogue of previous streams, my second run through of Bullet, which is no audio, which is when the computer decided it didn't want to play ball. And I've been trying for the last... Yes, it is RRP. I've been trying for the last couple of days to re-record the last 3 chapters of Bullet Witch. but the Xbox I was playing on has decided it doesn't want to play ball, so I've had to do a rejigger of my entire setup, and yeah, been a bit stressful. So I'm essentially playing anime chess now to try and alleviate the tension. How have you been, Pricey?
The mill.
Been up to much?
Miss Melchior, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the town watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
I'll try and help.
Thanks, Logan. Now move out. Stay low.
It's actually a game one. Computers are amazing when they work, but when
I'll
things go
explain the
wrong, it
mission.
gets annoying as fudge. I know that feeling. This is the second desktop I've been through with my streaming setup. I'm all good, just at work. Got you on it. How is work? Unfortunately, our broadband had another bit of an issue, so they've had to upgrade our package to include an extender. That's how I'm streaming now, because I've got it wired into a second hub provided by the broadband provider, and so far it seems to have worked a treat. Yeah, unfortunately with the first computer, it was one I built. Yeah, it's a lot better. I mean, after the broadband reset, it lasted well for about 12 days. Yeah, we had one more who did the package upgrade, because as I was saying, about 12 days after your visit, the signal started getting choppy, started losing the hub again, so they've upgraded the router to the next one up, giving us a second router to act as an extender, which we now have in the streaming studio. No, they didn't. They still cannot figure out what the issue is. But so far, the issue doesn't seem to be as bad at the moment. So we're kind of taking it as is. So we've as the new router that we've got has got 4 sockets. We've used a 30-foot cable to run it from the router downstairs. Yeah, so they've done a complete and utter upgrade of our router setup, and so far it's running okay. It's been about a week and a half, and we haven't had, touch wood, we haven't had an issue. So victory is the enemy leader is defeated.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
I even got some data researcher WizKid to look at your data graphs and speed, etc.
Our target
He
is
said
the
there is
Imperials
nothing
in Mill
wrong.
Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
I mean, so far, touch wood, signal stability has been okay. They have turned on the hotspot for the skybox, so they were saying that it now triangulates the signal and creates a stronger bubble.
All right,
So, touch wood,
let's all be careful out there.
it's going to be okay. I'm with Sky Broadband, and I must say that they have been the
Got a second? Listen
best
close,
of
now
the
let's play.
broadband providers we've been with. So when I lived in Coventry, I went to go with Virgin. They refused to give me broadband because I was in a flat. We were with Talk, Vodafone. Vodafone said our signal dropping 5 times a day was normal. We went with Sky, and within a week of us saying, well, we've got an issue, they sent an engineer out. I think we've had... Oh yeah, they blacklisted me for it because I was in a flat above a shop. Apparently they couldn't go above a shop. Set amount of damage. The unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them back, stay back. Okay. Yeah, so Sky's been absolutely amazing. So Pricey came out and gave us some help with our system, did some checks, completely checked our entire line, found one issue which he then came out and repaired. Another engineer came out and did a check and had a look at some of the interiors that we had going and just gave us an upgrade to the package. So if anyone asks, I'd always say go with Sky because they care. Oops, ouch. Outside lines, when a unit sights an enemy in action mode, that line will appear over it. His off her head. Okay. Okay. So it kind of gives you where all the enemies are. Okay, so I need to crouch and then press L or target mode to automatic. Okay, they covered this in the first part. I met through my workouts, I'm an engineer, and we started talking about gaming and streaming. Yeah, I mean, I have tried to catch you streaming, Pricey, but when we had the previous broadband, it was a case of the stream would start, but the image would just completely stop. You continue talking, but we couldn't see anything. We do try and catch you when you're online. Oh, blocked. Right, okay. Right, so... Well, I just want to... I want to kill them. And give slight damage. Ineffective against that type of target. Okay. To kill is the number of shots that need to connect. They could have covered this in the first... They covered this in the first part. In this case, of 5 rounds fired, 2 must hit to defeat the enemy unit. This number only takes shots hit the center of the crosshairs into account. Misses or hits to other areas of the target are not taken into account to this number. This was an estimate you can use when selecting a target and be used to line up headshots and critical attacks. Okay. There we go, headshot.
Yes!
Alright, so I can't use him anymore. Okay, Watchman. Okay. Come on. You really cannot shoot. Okay, Alicia, hopefully you can shoot better than this guy. Right, it is Alicia, isn't it? Here it is.
Enemy sighted!
Come on. Oh, why is it always 8? Alright, 3 more to kill. And she's protect. Yeah. But what are they going to do to her behind that box? got him. Oh, there's another one. Okay, now I'm having a second. On my internet provider, I may be able to go for Skype. I would highly recommend it if you want a provider that cares. Because within, as I was saying, within a couple of phone calls to the provider, they did tests, and when they couldn't find the issues, they sent engineers out to go and explore. I mean, granted, the first time I came out, our router had actually melted, but they did everything they could to help. My advice is to go with the internet that gives you the best deal. Alright, end current action. Hold up. Yeah, unfortunately it did. We still don't know how it melted, just that it did. Yeah, I pay about $65 for mine at the moment, but that also includes TV. But yeah, when we had our first visit from the engineer, he picked up the router and it was absolutely boiling to the touch, and he had a look and the outer casing had actually melted away. And since that happened, we've been keeping the router in such a way that it's got plenty of ventilation, and it's away from the window, so it's not overheating due to the sun.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Ah, shit. Yeah, if I remember, I've got to hit that blue bit at the back. That's alright, Exa. Take your time. No, it's always nice having people lurking around. Oh. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, Town Watchman's having a bit of a hard time. And then we move it. Yeah, the water's going to move.
Welcome, tank!
Yeah.
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
Ah, thanks, Pricey. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day at work.
I hate to say it, but we should
Thanks for
probably
stopping
pull out
by.
for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow.
Alright.
And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
That's it. I'm gonna go there. Oh god. There we go. Headshots all around.
Yes!
Come on, Alicia. You're next.
My turn, okay?
Oof. Come on. There we go. You missed. Are we going to regret having them all in the one area? Oh, he's going to die. Come on. Oh, this is so much easier with a mouse. There we go. Gone. So, only 2 chances. Unfortunately. Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell. What? Right, we gotta run.
Ready to go.
Oh. I'm gonna try and take that bloody tank out in the next run through. Because I think you hit the little blue box and it disables the tank.
Our target is the Imperial.
So quick skip through because we've listened to this already.
Here we go.
And then try and aim for his head. Got him.
Yes!
Can't use a gun because he needs to reload. Alright.
Moving out.
That's a bit frustrating.
Enemy unit spotted.
Right, so got him out of the way, so one more. She's safe for now. Oh, come on, 2 shots out of 5. Yes, I'd like to end the current phase. you almost died. Nowhere near.
Here we go.
Yes, Velkin. Oh, come on. Alright, so you
Enemy unit spotted!
Alright, so Townsman, you're up next. So, actually, before we do that, hold on. So hydrate and stretch. And see if I got. No, I got a little bit of that. Oh, there we go. So. One. Got him. Yeah, so how many more? Ah, MFAs. Okie doke. Oh, come on, please, don't hurt me. So pop up chat. Alright, so not quite entirely sure what happened there. We got the tank in.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Although I'm not entirely sure that I can actually get past him. Yes, like I thought, having them all in one area was kind of a bad idea. Oh, that poor watchman. I've done 11 damage.
Welcome
No, she states the obvious.
We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow.
Just gotta get there.
And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
What, another one? Alright, so, Valkyria. Come on, there we go. Shit. Okay. Alright, can I hit him with enough to kill? Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. That's one down.
My turn, okay?
Alright, so let's take you out. In the current phase. And instantly regret it. Yeah, because I think he's going to shoot Welkin. Oh no, he's going for a Town Watchman. Oh, Town Watchman has retreated. Oh shit. Right, so player phase.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Just that,
Looks like we shook 'em. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the town watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
not sacrifice
I'll
yourself.
head back to my house and grab Isara and Mark, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
I'll try my best. But one defeated. Oh, enemy leader. Okay.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Where's your gun?
Martha!
What's her problem? She's pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Vicious.
Stop this now!
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a dark skin.
Then that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one.
Ooh, sexist and racist.
Pig farm in the
you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
She's gonna drop you instead.
Isara! Huh? Hold it right there! Die!
Ooh, shot him straight in the back.
Pig! Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
In labor.
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do?
Pull the baby out.
There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ace. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Because they sort of knew this was coming. A lot of this is actually cinematics.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's
That's
still
what I
here.
coffee.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted
Engineer.
to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio.
And now we can fight
The
tanks.
Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
Do you have bullets?
Welks,
Or
you
shells?
took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location.
But you just said it was dangerous to move
Just
that.
leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Can't really have it both ways. So you're essentially taking a pregnant woman who's in labor into battle.
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town.
And then just leave everybody
All right,
else to die.
Edelweiss, move out!
And then we get shot from behind. Boom goes dynamite. A new episode has been added. It's an actual level. So I think there's at least between 1 and 2 of these levels per page.
Here's the brief for this operation.
Okay. Squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from Plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy reaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. The goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. So we can rendezvous with the Brawl Town Watch. We'll do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece. Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Okay.
Alright, let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
Yeah, stop them here.
gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople.
Right. Now I'm gonna sneeze.
The town watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away.
Excuse me.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Okay. By moving behind the sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage to headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Contrarily, this means that enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the square button, the weapon toggle button, to cycle among your options to hand grenades. In this battle, Alicia possesses some. Grenades are limited in number, so use them once to each player phase. Units will recover one hand grenade. So basically, if I use 3 in one turn, I get 1 back. Grenade! Funny. Ah, hoodoo. Nope, don't! Ah! Stop it! Stop being silly. Four shots. There we go. Ooh, can I sneak around? Oh shit. Where the bloody hell did they come from? For 22 shots. Can I get 4? Oh, excuse me. That's something I can get into. Yes, I can. I can't probe them very far. Okay, end this phase. It's the end current phase. Oh dear. first one down because he was stupid enough to run behind. Oh, come on. Oh, literally point blank. Okay, he's gone. So it looks like the shock troopers going to cause issues. Ragnade, a small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player phase. They need Ragnade. Okay. Right.
Moving out!
There you go. Got rid of him. Jesus Christ. Don't tell me you just healed yourself. And he's dead. I'm not quite sure how I can win this.
This can't be good.
Oh, come on.
No more. I can't.
Alicia!
I took my time. Come on.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties.
Okay. Let's put you up in a tower. Headshot. That one. At least up from up there,
My turn, okay?
he can.
Enemy unit spotted!
Fuck. Yeah, I'm not really good at this level. So, put one of them up in the tower. That action. And then end the current action and let the enemy move. Oh. Can't see him, so it's shot for shot for shot for. Got him. So putting him in the tower was a good thing. Oh yeah, I should have at least got him to crouch. Because now that pounds. Oh no! I thought that talisman was a goner then. Your phase.
My turn, okay?
Ouch.
Please hit.
Shit. You. I want 32 to kill. And he's gone. So he's retreated. End the current action. End phase. How?
No! If this keeps up...
How? So I think I'm going to take out all of the foot soldiers. Then I'll turn up with the... yeah, badass. Right. Valkyria has arrived. And of course he is all the way on the wrong end.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. If they provide us with a shortcut, helps.
Okay.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end.
Hostile sighting! Tank! It's a galleon tank!
Yeah!
Alicia, sorry we're late.
Welcome! You have a tank?
Yeah!
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks.
Not yet.
Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Okay. change means. Oh, explosive. I do explosive. Now, hopefully I can get to the other tank before. Okay, and
Here we go!
so if I boom goes the dynamite.
Entering combat!
Boom. I got rid of the tank. Oh yeah.
Yes! We stopped it! Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
Ah.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time, at least.
So they're not expecting us to have a big boom boom.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
When did you have time to give birth? Or help?
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Is that an A? Light tank. Ooh, that means there's more. Yeah, I can remember the tanks being quite a bit of difficulty.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
They forgot the T. Galliante.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to.
If we have to.
Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive. But I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works.
Why it works,
We could
if it
figure that
works.
out. Mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher.
No.
So that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we
Think
can't
of the
completely
children.
eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so? Welks, look. Martha fell asleep so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia? Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you
Oh,
said,
born of battle.
even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
What's left of it?
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim to do just 2 chapters a day for Valkyria because I don't want to overload and kind of forget the story as I'm going. So on that note, I'm going to thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching Valkyria Chronicles with me, because it is quite literally a TV series with a bit of player input. So thank you so much. This was a test of my new setup to see if it was up to it. It looks like it is. I have noticed that there are some settings that I need to tweak as well. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you are watching through Twitch, Trovo or Facebook, please go to my YouTube channel and hit the like and subscribe, because every little helps. And I am looking to grow my YouTube channel. That has my entire repository of past streams. So be sure to check it out, see how I have grown. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and I hope you have a good night. Thank you to Raz and Pricey23 for tuning in, and especially thank you to Pricey for sharing 45 bits. I will be returning after the weekend, as I will be starting a new job tomorrow, and I need to focus on getting through that. So I think my next stream will be around about Monday.